How would you describe exosomes to patients who are unfamiliar?
So this is just like a supercharged ingredient. Not all of us are super healthy or have the best natural form, right? I love how it's stable and shelf stable. There's a lot of exosomes out there that have to be kept in a fridge, and even those might not be stable by the time they end up on your face. So the technology is key, but really just telling them it's like a one-stop shop. It's so important to all over skin health.
Savanna Boda is one of the most influential voices in aesthetics, trusted by providers and consumers for her education-first approach. Known for her commitment to ethical, results-driven care, she's here to unpack your questions about exosomes, including how to use them at home in your routines and how to use them within practice.
We are gonna do some questions about plated. Yes, ma'am.
Do you use plated in the morning, night, or both?
Both. So hair is just once a day. You could use it twice. It's not going to hurt anything. But hair is once a day. And then the other products, I mean, if you have a client that's on a budget, I say once a day is better than no days at all. So I'm totally okay with having clients just do it once a day. But for best results, definitely twice a day is key.
Is plated the first thing you put on your skin after washing?
Out of every single product that I carry, it's always going to be plated first. And then I would do my hydrating serum or my vitamin C, my pigment inhibitor, retinoid, etc. So always think thinnest to thickest. And with plated, you want it to go first because it is so thin.
Would plated hair be beneficial to someone seeing thinner looking hair?
I have seen amazing, amazing success. I never want to promise it to anyone, but yeah, I mean, we've had great success in clinic with it.
The intense or the calm?
Either one. You could do either one. Yeah.
When starting a regimen, should someone start with plated intense and then transition into plated daily?
They can, but honestly, if they can afford to stay on intense, stay on intense, because what we're wanting to do is flood the skin with these exosomes, and it's not like apply it once and they're just going to be thriving. Like we have to basically flood our skin with these exosomes so that they are thriving in the skin. Daily is great. Again, I'd rather have someone do it once a day than not at all. And daily is a great option, but if they're really wanting to see, those results like this, it's going to be intense. If I could only have one product, truly it would be intense because it does everything. It's one of those products I know is going to work for everybody. I don't have any clients have any reactions with it. It's just the best. Yes, ma'am.
Do you ever apply plated intense before treatment and then send them home with calm?
So this is actually really a good question because for a long time, because I was one of the first people to bring this on when it launched. It was really new. I'd heard about it through a good friend that I look up to in the industry that does my Emsculpt. She's amazing. Shout out to Stormy. I love her to death. And so I had always thought, oh yeah, we could microneedle it in. You don't want to do that because that's actually going to break the lipid coating on it. And so it's just not necessary. So you want to apply it after microneedling is done. So you do your normal microneedling and then apply that post-procedure.
Do you think plated intense or plated calm works better for patients?
So if my client's already using intense, I'll just have them use intense. Also love, it has two different ingredients that intense doesn't have. It has beta-glucan and oat kernel extract, which are both really calming, really hydrating. So it's great, like an extra little oomph in addition to the regular intense serum. So honestly, you cannot go wrong either way. I have clients that use calm every day that are not post-procedure clients because beta-glucan and oat kernel extract are just great daily products for the skin and ingredients.
Do you apply plated before benzoyl peroxide?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yes.
After how much time on plated intense would you switch them to plated daily?
Honestly, we typically don't unless it's a budget thing. If someone's I have medical bills or I lost a job, then we'll move them over. But clients that are seeing and loving the results, they do not want to switch off intense. But to answer your question, if I had to do that, I'd probably have them on it for 6 months and then switch them over.
How long after you apply plated can you apply your next step?
So they say to wait 10 minutes. Do I? Now it's 5? Thank God. Do I? I'll be honest, no. And I still get great results. So I have never waited 5 minutes in my entire life for anything. I'm very impatient. So yeah, no. I have clients that are like, I can't wait the 5 minutes. I'm like, they still get results. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but I never really have anyone wait the 5 minute mark and they're still getting results like this. I would just, do what you feel comfortable with your clients. You can tell them 5 minutes, but again, I don't. Yes.
So when do you recommend eye? When you can get
great results with Intense?
Because I want them to see the results of the eye, because it has other ingredients in it as well that are really beneficial for the eye area. So it's really it's the exosomes, but it also has some additions. So even though those photos, I mean, if they're on a budget, I will always say use Intense there because they will get results. But if somebody really has the bandwidth for it and they want something specifically for the eyes, I love it because it truly does help with dark circles more than just Intense does. It helps with the texture of the under eyes because it's such a delicate area, and it also helps energize the eyes as well. So there's more to it than just, you know, it's not like they put Intense and then put it in a blue little eye bottle and they're like, this is the same thing. There is extra ingredients.
Do you have to change where you put Plated daily in a routine because of its consistency?
Because it does have a little bit more of that consistency that's thicker. I mean, if they're not using anything thinner than that, it should be fine. Like if they're using a vitamin C after, it should be fine to do daily first.
What did you use on your forehead? No.
That was Calm.
And the results were a day apart?
Literally yesterday morning to this morning. And like me and Maria have a bet right now that like by Friday, I'll be brand new, baby. Any other questions, guys, on how I use it in clinic? Yes.
Does you have any like dragons?
Any dragons?
Dragons. Fragrance.
Fragrance? No, it does not. I thought you said dragons. I was like, what? Like dragon exosomes? That'd be so cool. That might be the next big thing. No, ma'am, there's no fragrance.
Is there a protocol to using each plated product?
So I use them all pretty much the same, morning and night. Unless the client can't afford to do morning and night, then once a day I always say is better than nothing. And then with the hair serum, you just want to make sure you're not doing it and then go hop in the shower immediately after. I would wait an hour so you can give that exosome time to sink into the skin. So that's super, super important. But I always get asked like, you know, do I need to wash my hair every day when I'm doing this? No, you don't. You can use it in dirty hair. It's going to work great. I use mine usually at night unless I'm really, really tired, then I do it in the morning. So no issues with that. It does not make your hair greasy. I have clients that have very oily hair and there's no issues with it.
Are the studies for once or twice a day applications yet? And would twice a day make a difference?
You could definitely use it twice a day, but you don't need to. And again, my biggest thing is as long as they're able to stay on it and they're able to get results with once a day and keep using it instead of I use it twice a day and it went away too fast, that's really important to me.
Have you noticed Plated having interactions with other products?
Well, cell skills, how many pumps are in a bottle? Like how long?
That's good. So I would say Intense used 1 pump morning and night, probably about 2.5, 3 months is what I get out of it. Daily, I would say probably like 4 to 5 months. Hair is definitely, I would say 3 months. Of course, there's 90 uses in that one, I know for sure. All right, what other questions do you have? Yes, ma'am.
Would you apply Plated Calm before medical grade ablation CO2 laser?
Yes. So I do that first and then do anything that's petroleum based. Yes.
What is the consistency like?
It's very liquidy. It literally feels, I would say, like water almost. I saw a hand over here. Yes.
How do you get clients to use Plated Eye in conjunction with other products?
Some people want more of a cream, so I like to use that as my treatment serum first, and then, I mean, I saw so many eye creams, so then I have the eye cream on top. Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen any allergic reactions to Plated products?
I have not seen any allergic reactions, thankfully.
How do you bundle plated products into your treatment?
Yeah, so I don't use it like in services unless they're adding it on for price after treatment. Yeah, I use it as an add-on. Who's excited to try it? Who hasn't? It is truly amazing, and I will say, make sure you're taking before and afters. It is so key. You will see such amazing results. Of course, Plated has theirs that are phenomenal, but it always, I feel like, speaks volume when it's people that you've worked with, right? And it's people that are coming into your clinic. So take pictures of your faces, start to see those changes. You are going to be obsessed with this product like I am. It truly is a game changer. And I don't work with BS companies. I mean, the clinicals are there. I mean, they don't do a lot of marketing. They put a lot of their money towards clinicals, which is key because so many companies, they will just be like, let's pay this influencer, let's pay this celebrity, let's do this and that. And they're putting their money in. The proof is the pudding. This is what we are. We're legitimate. We don't need to pay people to love our product. So it is true. I'm so excited. And just again, if I can leave you with anything today, be very, very, very discerning when it comes to exosomes on the market because a lot is not what it says it is. And they might have a lower price and they might have this and that, but you guys really got to peel back the onion and start to investigate because It's some scary stuff out there. Just be careful. Practice safe exosomes. Yes.
If I could pick one plated product, which should it be?
Intense, baby. All day. Intense. I would get that tattooed on me. All right, guys, thank you so much. Come see us at the booth.